Hey, Balance Seeker. It's Christine and Lucky the Special Dog here to talk about Deepak Chopra's second spiritual law of giving and receiving. This is the law that helps govern and open our heart chakra. It could literally transform your entire life, this understanding, but not in some boring textbook way. We're going to go deep dive into Deepak Chopra's second spiritual law. It's the law of giving and receiving. It's a system that has to keep flowing. And I'm going to share the story of how I went from an emotional vampire, giving, thinking I was nice, to actually a love millionaire. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's hang out together, okay? So picture this. Your heart is like the most sophisticated Wi-Fi router in the universe, running on frequencies. It's constantly transmitting and receiving pure love frequency, unless it's blocked. But here's the thing most people don't get. Most of us, we're walking around with our spiritual Wi-Fi password protected. Our love firewalls are up, and our emotional bandwidth is throttled to dial-up speeds. Sucky. Deepak Chopra figured this out way before it was cool. He's been working on this stuff and helping us all. This second law of giving and receiving, it's not some woo-woo, foo-foo concept. It's literally the universe's operating system. It's the cosmic code that runs everything. We are energetic beings living a human life. It governs how your morning coffee ritual goes, how galaxies spiral through space. What happened with me is I was losing my mind at my lowest point, and I was leaning against this gorgeous cypress tree that you see on the cover. I was having my personal apocalypse. My kiddo was really sick, and I was such a hot mess that I repelled them and I stressed them out. It wasn't helpful. It was damaging. Though it stemmed from love, wasn't working. So my heart chakra went all offline, all love calls going straight to voicemail. I needed to ground myself like that tree. It became my example. I realized that blocking myself because of fear, putting armor on, blocked me from grace and space and love. You know, you can't have grace when you're judging others and when you're judging yourself. I learned a simple but powerful practice. When you notice judgment coming up, ask yourself instead with curiosity, how can I support the one I'm judging? Especially if it's yourself that you're bullying. That shift from criticism to compassion not only changes your nervous system, endocrine system, but it changes the energetic vibe. Think of this. You're not just some random human trying to survive Monday mornings and trudge along. You're so much more than that. You're a living, breathing energy exchange hub. You're like an ATM, an abundance distribution center, a love distribution center, a charging station, all rolled into one. The word affluence literally means to flow in abundance. Your money, love, attention, that perfectly timed text from your bestie that fills your heart and warms a sharp edge. These are different forms of energy currency. Money's also included. Here's where quantum physics meets the manifestation. What you appreciate literally appreciates. Where your attention goes, intention and abundance flows. It's like going to the moon with your feelings. When you focus on abundance and gratitude and put yourself in that space that it's already arrived, you're setting your frequency to match the universe's natural state, which is basically the plug-in for hell yeah, there's plenty for everyone. For most of my life, I was an emotional vampire disguised as a giver. I think everyone would describe me as kind, but they didn't know that I was emptying myself constantly. And then I would get depleted, thinking I wasn't worthy of love. But really, I was just trying to trade good deeds for affection. It was either all there or I was in bed hiding. It was like some twisted royalty rewards program. I thought if I was nice to them that they would love me back. But then when they tried, I was terrible at receiving compliments. Oh my gosh, I used to block them like spam calls. I'd argue with you. So people stopped complimenting me. I finally realized I wasn't receiving love and I wasn't giving love even to myself. I started practicing singing love songs to myself because they used to make me cry because no one would sing them to me. I'd walk with my dogs and it felt kind of silly. But this is what helped me get grounded and connect like the tree rooted to the earth. I did feel a little silly singing love songs to myself, but I actually started to believe it. I started to think, I'm pretty cool. Really. So here's a first suggestion. Be everyone's favorite notification. Wherever you go, bring a gift, a genuine gift, not necessarily a tangible gift, but your full presence or a compliment. Secondly, become a gratitude magnet. Put yourself in that frequency where life gives you everything you have to offer. The birds singing, appreciating the sun on your skin, appreciating that first sip of chai tea that your cute husband makes you. Okay, that's me. But say thank you with your whole heart. Really mean it. Don't judge it and say, oh, but I wish it was this way. Yeah, really be there. Don't hoard the good stuff. Keep the energetic and spiritual warmth circulating. Each time you meet someone, silently wish them happiness. This turns you into a walking blessing, a love distribution center. Now, there's some poses and some suggestions to open your heart chakra, and you can find them in the QR codes, and we can do it together. There's the child's pose. We call it that heart melting pose. You keep your hips over the knees, let your chest gently melt towards the earth. It's more like a puppy pose, actually, because you keep your hips up. You'll see. It's like you surrendering to the universe's love upgrade. Here's the beautiful thing. Deepak's law isn't just about your abundance. It's about healing our world one heart at a time. Every single act of conscious giving of whatever form creates ripples. When you offer genuine appreciation, you're not just brightening someone's day, it's more meaningful that. You're increasing your capacity to love yourself and their capacity to love themselves and others. You're setting an example. You're healing one heart at a time, one conscious exchange at a time. Catching yourself and choosing love over fear. You set an example. So here's a challenge for you. What's one gift you can consciously offer today? What offering from the universe can you receive with full attention and gratitude without judgment? I appreciate this, but I wish it was, no, just appreciate, really. Let these messages slide in your DMs with love and let your heart notifications turn on. Trust the flow. The divine dance of giving and receiving begins with a single step and realization and willingness. It actually begins with loving yourself so completely and genuinely, no poser love, but love will overflow to others. You're worthy of love simply by existing. It's your right. Not because you earned it. You are love. That's what our energy is. It's love. Your heart chakra revolution starts now. The universe is ready to connect with you. Take off your armor. Are you ready to connect? I think you are. You're here. Maybe in the comments you can share one way you're going to practice giving and receiving today. Remember, it's got to go all the way around. And remember, it means giving to yourself. Sometimes we figure that we're lacking and we don't realize that we're limiting ourselves. So there is proof that love can go viral. Take that challenge today. Overflow with love, have a love affair with yourself, and be a walking blessing.